In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Zap in Zapier that starts whenever there's a new response in Google Forms. To get started, open Google Chrome and go to zapier.com. Once the page loads, log into your Zapier account. Make sure you're using the correct account for the workflow you want to build, especially if you manage more than one workspace. After signing in, wait for the dashboard to fully load so you can access all the creation tools without any confusion. From the Zapier dashboard, look for the option labeled Create Zap and click it. This will open the Zap editor, which is where you build your automation step by step. A Zap is simply an automated workflow, and every Zap begins with a trigger. The trigger is the event that tells Zapier when to start the automation, so in this case, we want the process to begin whenever someone submits a response through a Google form. Now that you're inside the editor, go to the trigger section and choose Google Forms as the app. If you don't see it immediately, you can use the search bar to find it quickly. Selecting the correct app here is important, because this defines the source of the data your Zap will watch. After choosing Google Forms, you'll need to select the trigger event. For this setup, choose New Form Response. This tells Zapier to monitor a specific Google form and detect each new submission as it comes in. In other words, every time someone fills out and submits the form, that response can be used to kick off the rest of your automation. As you go through this setup, take a moment to confirm that you've picked the exact trigger event you want, because the trigger determines how reliable and useful your Zap will be later on. If your goal is to capture form entries automatically, New Form Response is the right option to begin with. At this point, you've completed the essential starting setup for your Zap. You've logged into Zapier in Chrome, created a new Zap, and configured the trigger as Google Forms with the New Form Response event. This gives you the foundation you need to continue building the rest of the automation smoothly and accurately. That's it for this part of the setup. Once these basics are in place, you're ready to move forward with the next stage of your Zap.